you know, it's hard to come up here and really talk about the significance of this group of guys in that locker room and significance of this win. I'm proud of them, proud of our fans and the hard work that they put in to get us to this spot, and it's a pretty special feeling. So, any questions right now?
Sean, two questions. First, your feelings on your position right now, and second, your thoughts on how your defense played today. They bailed you out a few times.
They sure did. You know, there's a lot of momentum shifts in that game. Just after the game ended, you know, I had a chance to visit with Favre for about 5 minutes, and I've never seen two quarterbacks compete, two defenses kind of hang in there, the offensive lines. I mean, I tip my hat to Minnesota. I thought you had two teams that played their hearts out, and glad we were able to win, and I'm proud of just having a chance to coach these guys in a game like this. Garrett hit a big kick, obviously, for us, and you know, we just kept fighting. The momentum shifted back and forth, and we just kept battling, and you know, it was a heck of a game. I just told him there's a little fleur-de-lis up there right between both uprights, and I said, why don't you see if you can hit this fleur-de-lis dead center, and you know, you belong, you're here for a reason. And you know, he hit it true, and he's just been real consistent for us, and you know, obviously it was a big kick.
Sean, can you talk about a little bit of perspective about what this means for this organization, from how far you've come since Katrina to where it is now, and why it's so hard for you to put into words what this means to your team?
Well, it's hard. You know, 4 years ago there were holes in this roof, and you know, the fans in this city and this region deserve it, and like I said at the beginning, I'm just proud to be a part of it, you know, and to be part of something that's special, and it's pretty special for the city, and they're well deserved.
Along those lines, Sean, there's so much bedlam and just life going on outside right now. Can you compare that to 4.5 years ago and just the difference?
Just, you know, there's a handful of coaches and players that were on that first team, and you know, I would say this to the players and the coaches that aren't here now, they're just as much a part of this, and they know who they are. I can't go through every one of their names, but there are a lot of people that came when no one else was wanting to come, and a lot of coaches, a lot of players that aren't with us now, and I appreciate it.
Sean, can you talk about the fourth down decision in overtime? If you don't make it, they got a short. Just talk about that.
I'm trying to think of the call. Did we go for it? You know, we were right on that. We weren't close enough for a field goal, and we just kind of called everyone over and said, hey, look, you know, we've come this far. I thought, you know, obviously it's a great defense we played, a great run front we played, and, you know, we ran behind those two guards, the tackles, Goodwin and Pierre did a great job of just getting the yard and a half we needed. It's significant. He's a big factor. You know, that thing went back and forth. The game went back and forth, and you know, I'm glad we came out on the winning end.
Coach, talk about Pierre Thomas overall. In a close game, did he provide the margin for you?
Well, he played hard. You know, he battled. I thought the screen play early in the game to answer their touchdown was significant when they went up 7-0. It was kind of like last week, and he made a bunch of big plays. And he's been a big part of what we've done, so I'm happy with the way he played.